Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Veronica and today we are starting a new project, and what I wanted to do is build up the whole Newcrest. You might remember that I already did build a gym for a Newcrest for this lot, but today I want to start on like an easy part of this whole Newcrest build up, and I wanted to build this lot. I did place my legacy challenge sim in there. These slots are one of the cheapest ones in the game, I think. They are like really not that expensive. And I want to build like a shell of house which is going to look something like that on front. And let me place a porch, front one, and I want to have a back porch in this house too. I think I'm gonna use this fence. It's not that expensive and it usually looks nice. And let me just scoot, scoot the whole lot over. No, not bulldoze. I already did that. It's actually my second attempt trying to build this house, because on the first attempt the Sims game just glitched and didn't want to let me place any kind of counters, and restarting the game just didn't help. And I wanna try to fit two fences to one height so it looks all nice and like that, so it just fits together. And I'll remove a couple of fence pieces here and here so that we have an entry to a back porch, and I'll place the same fence in the front of the house. And now let me roof this thing. I'm gonna place a boring gray roofing because it's really neutral, and I want to place colorful paneling on outside the house. I want to copy like this style, like not with that windows because it looks like too fancy for my taste. I want to place like something more simple, like these houses you see around the area. So what I want to do is I want to place this green on one side and pink on the other side. And what I wanted to do actually is I wanted to make this roof made of two pieces, make this area pink. I think it's going to be fitting. And you might see that I'm using these all panelings with corner pieces because I am too lazy to place them. It's one thing, and another thing is we are playing a starter home, like we are building a starter home, so we won't have enough money to place all the columns on the corner, I think. So I'm not even trying. And now let me think about the front door. Actually, as it's my second attempt to do that, I'm doing that pretty fast because I already have done that. And now let me think about the windows. We are not doing anything like really much, like anything really special. So I'm gonna just place a couple of windows from the inside, like in this area. I think I'm gonna place just the same window as this one, but with shutters like that. And I think that I should color this entryway to the house like this. That looks better. And oops, I didn't mean to remove that. I wanted to move that. And now we have a mailbox in this house, like here. And I'm gonna place some flowers out there. Let me pick the foundation. I wanted to place this one because it matches the brick and it looks pretty, it just fits in. And let me just pick the brick. Pick the brick. It rhymes. Does this look? I think this one is going to be more fitting. I'm gonna do the same in the back of the house. And here, maybe, I don't know what I want to place in the backyard. I didn't decide that yet. Maybe some kind of a garden out there. And let me now think about the inside of the house. I did spend like 5,000 millions on the whole exterior. Now let me think about an interior. And I'm gonna place these doors because I just think that they look nice. And I think I'm gonna place this one here, and I'm going to place the cheapest stove now. Maybe I'll switch it up a bit later. I'm just placing some necessities now so that I don't forget anything. I like this trash can more. It looks like more realistic for me. I maybe should buy like thing for a bigger TV in the future. Like what I'll be suggested by a game to place under the TV. I think it looks okay. I don't like how it looks in the corner. Maybe it would look better if I had maybe a wall up here, but I don't want to pay for a wall because it's expensive. Let me fix that. And I'm gonna place like a cheapest bed for now. Maybe I should do it like that. I'll place a nightstand only on one side. So I wanted to place like this kind of table outside with a couple of chairs, the cheapest ones. I'm gonna buy only two. And here I'll have like some kind of grill area. And what do we need for outside activities? I'll plate a couple of planters like that. And I think that's it for outside activities for now. Like we have a planter, and here I'll maybe place like some kind of a big tree. What do we have in the area? Like these ones? I figure out what I want to place in here, and it's not lawn chairs. I want to place a chess table. Useful thing for skill building. I know it might sound weird placing a chess table outside, but I think it's pretty much fitting. And I'm not using these chairs, like we are using these cheaper ones. And I should place a bookshelf. And after I do that, I'm gonna fix all the furniture around the house. It's okay for a price, I think. And we have a coffee table in the middle. I don't know if it fits. Maybe I should switch it to this one. It looks really empty. So I'll need to figure out what I should do. I think I'm gonna leave this dining table the same as it is now, but I'm gonna switch the table itself. And here I'm gonna use the same counters, but I'm gonna switch the color. And maybe I should use like blue stuff for kitchen and white counters. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So that we have it here. And now I'm placing up a cabinet. Sorry for that, but that's what you see on my channel all the time. Let me do it like that, so as if it's built in. And I'm placing this cabinet in here. And let me fix the floorings because I don't like the floor we have now. I'm gonna place this dull blue. And while white tiles is all we're gonna have in this house. Or it's too... No, it's not expensive, it's the same price, but I like the way it looks more. This brown looks okay. And I need to repaint the walls in the kitchen. Maybe I should buy ones with the trim. Like this area of the house is mostly green, so outside, so why don't I make it the same green inside, like, or maybe this bluish color. And what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna place a tile around our whole kitchen, and it's actually gonna save us some money because no, it's not gonna save us some money. I did lie to you guys. I'm really sorry. And I think that I'm gonna do a beige living room, maybe something yellowish for a bedroom so that it looks all nice and cozy. We're gonna use these green swatches and everything. We can use green swatches on this top. Looks too expensive for my liking, but I think the bedroom is pretty much ready, and I think I'll fix these couches with something more fitting. It's good. And let me change this watch to the red, this one to brown, and this one to brown. I know that all the brown swatches in the game don't match, but who cares? And now let me just repaint the walls in the bathroom. I'm gonna use the same tile I already did use in the kitchen. Maybe I should switch this for a desk. I'll place a white one. I'm gonna place some kind of a cheap chair. this would fit. I'm placing a TV for now because I almost have forgotten that I want to replace the TV back. A little money for a stereo, just it will build my Sims fun up. I think I'm gonna place some kind of side like end table in here so that you can place some of your clutter in there if you have clutter kits. And I'm gonna place some of this like clothes rack in here, or maybe a shoe shelf so that we have it here. And I didn't place any mirrors anywhere except for a bedroom, so I'm gonna do it here. Like, it's nice to have a mirror on in the exit of a house, like you can look and check if you're looking fine. And let me place some clutter for a bathroom. I'm not No, we don't need toilet paper in here. I wanted to place toilet paper in here. And a toothbrush in here, maybe something like a rope or a towel up here, or maybe both. Let me place a flower in here. Sorry, you're not knowing time, you just have a flower. We'll have this white rug in here. It looks weird, but that's what we have. That's what we got. Like, it is not settled for anything, it's just there. And I hope my Sims are gonna be able to walk around here. And we are having some windows above the desk, like all the windows are lined up now. And I think that my Sims are gonna be able to walk around here. And I should place some kind of flower in the corner here, not that one. I like this one for this corner in a black pot. Here I'm not going to place anything. I can place some kind of flower in here. And then also I wanted to place a tiny little rock in the entryway. And I should have disabled packs before I started building that. Let it be this one. It looks pretty. I can pick a light blue swatch or dark one. It looks fancy. I'm not placing any kind of rug beneath this table, and I want to place a sink in the kitchen because in my last starter home build I did forget that. I know that I did forget that, and I'm sorry for that. And maybe I can even afford some clutter in the kitchen, like this fruit bowl. And I think that is pretty much the inside done. Like, we have a proper bedroom, proper living room with a lot of area to sit, so you can invite guests. We even do have some flowers around the house. I love flowers. I have some myself. I recently did buy the first one and I cannot stop. And now let me think about the exterior of the house, and I think that maybe we'll have to go to debug because we don't have that much money left. Or maybe I can go for cheaper flowers like this one. And I think actually it really looks not that bad. I can place the same tree we have in front of the house. I should place it like here so it doesn't clip. And I should place maybe some bigger bushes in here so that it all looks nice. And now I'm placing these like final underlayer bushes around the front of a house. And you might notice that for the front of a house we had enough money, but we don't have enough for the back of a house because we have like the whole back of the house. It's not a tiny area in there. So maybe I should sell this tree, doesn't serve any kind of purpose. As well as these bushes. They like doing nothing for the whole landscaping. But actually maybe they do something. Like, it looks not that bad, except for the fact that it clips. I'll move it like that and move it like that. And now we don't have any money, but we have the whole backyard to do. And actually, I think that maybe this time I'm not going to do the debug. Maybe I'll leave it the way it is. Like, it's all furnished. We have all the stuff around the house. Maybe I'll just touch it all up with some final terrain paint. So let us head back into the room tour. And you might have noticed that I didn't paint any ceilings. I just thought it was like a bit not what I wanted to do. So let us check out the whole house. And here we have like a fancy entryway where we have a clothing rack, a shoe shelf, some kind of shelf for your clutter. Here we also have a couple of couches where you can sit and relax, listen to some music or watch TV, build your fun up. Also, you can read a book in here. Also, in this house, we have a proper bedroom with double bed where we have a computer, so your Sims can study in here. I might fix it like that just so you to be sure your Sims can work in there, walk through there. If they cannot, you can do that yourself. I'm not gonna check it. Sorry. And here also we have a proper kitchen with a dining table. Also we have outside dining area and we have a grill outside. We don't have any outside exterior lights. I didn't place that. I just thought that it was a bit too much for a starter home. It's more like for more expensive house in my opinion. And here we have a chess table. Also here we have a couple of planter boxes, so you have some stuff to do in this house. Also we have like this tree in here and this like wick terrain paint. Sorry, it's not my strong suit for now. Maybe I'll be able to do it better, much better later. And I think that this is pretty much the house. It's double colored, so it's green and pink. Weird color combo, but I like the way it looks. Also, we don't have any kind of outside trash can. Sorry, it's my bad. Maybe I should replace the grill with it just now. So let me do that. The grill is actually expensive. I should place a cheaper one, like this one. I know it looks much worse, but at least we'll have an outside trash can. So we have it here now. Not far from the kitchen, so it's all usable. And this is the house. You can find it on my gallery. I did upload it there. So thank you all for watching. Subscribe to my channel to see more videos like that, and goodbye.